No, discipline isn't punishment. It's power. Every time you choose discipline, you vote for the man you're becoming. Fall off? No problem. Just don't stay down for too long. Reset and go again. That's the unbreakable way. But if you stay down there for too long and you start to talk negatively about yourself and you start to bring old experiences, old stories into that area, you're always going to feel stuck. So the best way to get out of this is getting clear on what you want, what's going to grow you as a person, and then getting around people who are doing the same things as you, as in maybe not the same goal as you, but they want more out of life. They're going to call you out on your bullshit. They're going to want to level you up and you're going to want to level them up. And you're going to hold each other accountable because iron sharpens iron, guys. So the biggest thing you can take from this right now is discipline. Discipline is going to transform your mind, transform your world. You know, there's so many things that I reflect now that I implemented in my coaching career from sports. Doing things when I didn't want to do it. Getting up early in the morning, going to the gym. Doing those uncomfortable workouts. Doing those longest days in pre-season in Australia where we were in a camp and we're Western Australia in the countryside, and we had this thing called the longest day where essentially you get there on a Saturday morning and you don't leave till Sunday night and you stay the night, and it's a pre-season session, but it's a lot of obstacle courses, there's a lot of fitness challenges. Then they put you into a game scenario, so you're mentally fatigued, physically fatigued, and you still got to be able to turn up. And I remember we did the first day, and then they said, right guys, put your tents out, camp. And it was humid, it was 35 degrees, outskirts of Brisbane. And there we are. I was sleeping in a tent with one of the other players, and it's muggy, we're sweating, and we finally got to sleep. And then this foghorn went off at 1 a.m. in the morning. And we all got out of our tents. We got screamed, get out. We all get out. It's pitch black. We're exhausted. And they're like, right, there's logs there. Grab them and run up that hill. We run up that hill. I didn't want to do it, but I didn't want to let myself or the team down. And that's discipline. That's doing things which are going to improve everyone else. We did it. We got told to go back to sleep just to mentally challenge ourselves. And there was a bit of, sometimes I questioned it, but we just stuck to their word. And then after that, then they said, right, you've got a course now, an obstacle course of a long workout, which was run 5K, get with your partner and get on that canoe over to this mountain. So there's a big lake there. So we had the canoe over to the mountain, hike the mountain, come back down and do the same again. Mentally exhausted. It's stinking hot summer. And then we had to go into a game situation.